look out there, MP?
Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Golden State Warriors have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Thunder. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. Daniel Gafford is out there with Butler. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Thunder, out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Zorber in at center. And the Warriors start out with the ball. Now here's Hardaway. Outside Curry. Back to MP. Butler is screen on Wallace. MP passes to Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Warriors.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Sohan with the ball, defended by Butler. Wallace with a screen for SGA. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Curry with some nice D.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
MP outside. Pass to Gafford. Sorber with the rebound.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
And a wide open look for SGA. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Butler is screen on Wallace. Here's MP. Sinks the 15-footer.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Drills the three-pointer.
Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
Hardaway passes to Curry. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Sohan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Butler on the way. Banked in off the glass.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. In the corner, Wallace with it. Outside, SGA. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hardaway finds Butler. MP inside. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Hardaway. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's SGA. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
He misses the free throw.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
He hits the second from the line. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Hardaway against Wallace. Left side, Curry. For this screen on Wallace. MP passes to Gafford. It's deflected. And they're trailing by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Hardaway, and the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Hardaway. Thunder have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Pajemski. Oubre on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Curry passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Now, Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Here's Sorber. Pass to Wallace. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
3-pointer, Butler, Sorber with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Butler. Up again. Here's Oubre. And at last, they get one to fall.
I tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
Williams passes to Sohan. SGA from outside, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Curry is inside. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, in his size and hops, Daniel Gafford is always a threat near the rim.
Wallace with a screen for Williams. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Warriors leading by 5. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, trying to defend an athletic 7-footer like Daniel Gafford is not easy, folks. Just gets the contact right there.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Robert Williams comes in for Butler. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Oubre.
What you love about Daniel Gafford, he knows who he is. He's going to be a force in the painted area on both ends. He's going to take high percentage shots, and he doesn't mind the dirty work.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's Pajemski. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up with the strike, and he connects with the jumper. Curry's got 5 points so far.
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Warriors with the rebound. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been tearing through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another broom come out on the floor. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Gafford. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Outside Williams. Now here's Wallace. For the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Kuminga dishes to Williams. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Rebound by Wallace. Thunder trailing by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, Sohan, guarded by Curry. Here's Wallace. And the three off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Curry. Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 11. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. The Warriors also with a sub. Hartenstein's checked in. Here's Ramsey. Pass to Dort. Now Caruso. So the wing on the left. Watson for three. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now Podziemski. Back to Kuminga. Hartenstein with the screen on Caruso. Got a piece of it. Here's Topic. Pass to Ramsey. Here's Podziemski. Defended by Dort. Kuminga. Almost, but it rolls out. Thunder trailing by 11. Caruso looking for an opening. Here's Topic. Caruso with the ball. Scoreless thus far. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Ramsey. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
Here's Podziemski. Out to the wing. And here is Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Golden State.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Pass to Topic. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's good for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. And the shot goes down. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 9. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Rui Hachimura out there, Jimmy Butler. Then it's MP. Then there's Ziaire Hartenstein. And it's Podziemski in at the point guard position. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder had a nice performance. He added 22 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great stuff, Allie. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And the Thunder making a change here. Watson's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Sometimes in this league, you just have to be patient. Isaiah Hartenstein, a second-round pick. He has now become an invaluable asset to his team.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Free throw drops for Watson. Warriors leading by 7. Green with a screen for MP. Butler in the corner. Back to Hardaway. Green with a screen on Dort. Back to Butler. High post shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Ramsey passes to Williams. Shot on the wing, and he drops that one in. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Oh, what a nice stroke from the mid-range from Jalen Williams, making you pay.
Hachimura setting the pick for MP. It's hauled in by Watson.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Hardaway with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Hachimura setting the pick for Hardaway. For 3. Hachimura, no good. Under trailing by 5. Outside, Dort. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Hardaway passes to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Topic. He's defended by Pajemski. The Thunder with another miss. Warriors leading by 7. Green kicks to Hachimura. MP left side. Fires for 3. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the Warriors with possession here. Now Hardaway. He's got 7. Butler passes to Hardaway. Inside. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. And the Warriors another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Topic. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Brandon Pajemski. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Butler against Williams. Back to Dort. Pass to Ramsey. Shot clock at 6. Over Oubre. The shot by Ramsey, no good. Warriors leading by 11. Butler with the ball. Dort covering. Green, the screen. Nifty move. Another miss by MP. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. A shot by Williams, no good.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Curry outside, and the Warriors another three.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
Here's SGA. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
Curry finds Hardaway. Butler is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardaway passes to Oubre. Back to Hardaway. Curry outside. Here's Green. Oubre, no one around him. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Down by 15. Right wing. The Warriors pull it in. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
The Warriors shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Golden State. And both free throws good for MP.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, this is what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is capable of. A legit star, and he is cooking.
Now, here's MP. 12 points for him. Left side, Curry launches it. Sorber with the rebound. Sorber's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Pass to Wallace. To the left wing. Here's Sohan. Drills it from outside. Sohan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Hardaway. Oubre outside. Right side, Williams. And the shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 14.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's Wallace. With the crossover and the rejection by MP. To the paint, here's Butler. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Sorber's got his fifth rebound in this one. To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardaway against Wallace. MP inside. Oubre for three. Williams with the defensive effort. Under trailing by 12. Sohan, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pick to the inside. Here's Sorber.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Count it.
Signature move by Butler right there. Strong drive, followed by the finish through contact. That's him in a nutshell.
Pass to Sohan. Wallace kicks to Williams. Sohan, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the lead is down inside single digits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter. Hardaway with it. He's got 12. Williams, a screen on Wallace. Here's Hardaway. Oh!
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Dort. He's checked in for Jalen Williams. Then for the Warriors, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Robert Williams.
What's up?
And Kuminga's subbed in for Butler. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 12-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander with great positioning inside.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Screen by MP. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And both free throws good for MP. Thunder trailing by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Yes, that goes in.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
SGA against MP. Plenty of daylight on that shot. SGA's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
That one good for 2.
Luke Dort's frame is exactly built for that kind of shot. He is big, strong, and tough, folks.
Now, here's MP. 19 points in the game. And Kuminga throws it down.
And how about when Kuminga just takes the initiative on offense? He has the athleticism needed to finish that alley-oop.
1:04 left here in the second. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray. Dort's got it back down to within single digits for Oklahoma City. Outside Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Sohan. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's SGA. And the layup's good off the glass. SGA's got 21 in the game.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
MP looking around. Here's Oubre. It's deflected. SGA from outside. That one doesn't drop. And here is MP. Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. MP has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll return shortly.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for Golden State.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played. Well played. We'll see how they do. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Thunder trailing by 10. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Williams is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Sorber in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by MP.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Boy, every year, Gilgeous-Alexander adds a dimension to his game. It's hard to remember when he was just a role player coming into the league, now a yearly MVP candidate.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Warriors leading by 8. Now, here's MP. Outside Curry. Fires the three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just another day in the office for Daniel Gafford. Collect an offensive rebound and put it back.
Here's SGA. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's the screen. Here's Sorber. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Sorber's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching the rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Wallace. Shoots over Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead has cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Wallace. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. MP outside. Outside Butler. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Over Sohan. And Hardaway gets it to go. MP's got 21 in the game.
Now, this is what we want
from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass to Sorber. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hardaway finds Gafford. Outside Butler. Curry passes to Hardaway. Back to Curry. And stolen by Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Well, Butler is a nightmare for defenses, and he disrupts you with the screen and then finds his opening.
Pass to Sohan. Here's SGA. And the rejection by Gafford. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's Curry outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Williams up on top, covered by Oubre. Williams gets to Gilgeous-Alexander.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Thunder trailing by 11. Outside Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss by SGA.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Sorber's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Sohan. Here's Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Latrey, and he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
There's a reason Jalen Williams has the green light from deep. He is so consistent.
Wallace against Hardaway. Outside Curry. Ties it from 19, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's SGA. He's got 23. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And some changes here for the Warriors. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Oubre. Good on both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Warriors leading by 8. Curry passes to Hardaway. Williams, a screen on Wallace. MP dishes to Williams. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Thunder have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Back to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the rejection by MP.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Right through contact, MP.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Sohan with the screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Williams passes to SGA. Wallace with a screen for SGA. Pocket 6. And Wallace slams it in.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets passing game. What a pretty delivery.
MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. He's got 21. MP outside. Back to Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the best in the game at mining fouls. It drives social media absolutely crazy.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. Both free throws good from SGA.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
It's Curry outside. Sorber with the rebound. Sorber's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now Williams, 8 points for him. Down low, it's deflected. It's stolen by Hachimura. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. To the middle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What a play by Sohan, making the adjustment to get to the bucket while taking the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. MV is number 1. And the Thunder making a switch here. Hill's checked in. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. They trail by 6. SGA sends a screen for Williams. Pass to Ramsey. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Dort against MP. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close. Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
It's Williams, high post. He's against Hachimura. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance. This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Thunder trailing by 9. Outside Williams. Shoots over Hachimura. No good off the front iron.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Hardaway. He has 30. Here's Curry with the 3. Hill pulls it in. Here's Ramsey. Defended by Kuminga. Here's SGA. That one falls. SGA's got 29.
Oh, what an ugly start to this quarter. Only 1 of 8 from the field.
Screen by MP. Thunder pull it in. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 7. Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry from outside the arc. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, you see Hartenstein using both the size and the strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Thunder with some changes. Watson, he's checked in for Hill. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. And Topic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Warriors also making a change. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Hachimura. Here's Ramsey. Outside, Dort. Pass to Topic. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Hardaway with it. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Can't get it to fall. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Dort. Makes it off the glass. 9 points for Lou Dort.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Curry finds MP. Back to Curry. From deep. Here's Hartenstein. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Hartenstein's got 5.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now Dort. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Back to Dort. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. 30 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here comes MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Here's Topic. Inside, here's Watson. Here's Dort. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors lead by 11. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. MP out there with Kuminga. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. Basket, good. Green's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Topic. It's good.
Aggressive move in the painted area. Just make some things happen.
Warriors leading by 11. MP passes to Butler. MP outside. Lets the three fly. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. It's stolen by Green.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Warriors. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Taken away by Williams. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's as easy as it gets for Kuminga. Defense has to bring more energy than that.
Here's Topic. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Hardaway, no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. A 12-point game. Pass to Williams. Fires away from way outside. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
Here's the screen. Here's Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
The first free throw is good. SGA's checked in for the Thunder. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Warriors. Hardaway hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His first shot coming late. Caruso, no good. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Oubre against Caruso. Williams a screen on SGA. Shot clock at 5. Oubre inside the 3-point line. Offline from the top of the key.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Williams passes to Ramsey. Dort kicks to Williams. Pass to Ramsey. And here is Dort. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Hardaway passes to Gafford. Back to NP. To the paint. There's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Thunder trailing by 13. And here is Williams. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Butler kicks to MP. For the screen on SGA. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Outside Williams. And the rejection by MP. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Shot clock at 6. Launches from deep. A shot by Williams, no good. Warriors leading by 11. MP outside. From the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's SGA. And the rejection by MP. Outside Curry. From past the arc. The shot, no good.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
With the step back. Gets it down to single digits. SGA's got 31.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Butler is screen on George. Hardaway passes to Butler. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
Well, you love any possession that ends in the paint, especially if the ball is in the hands of Jimmy Butler.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Caruso. There's a screen. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Hardaway. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Butler. Outside Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hardaway has got 41.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thanks so much. Sohan, the pass to Williams. Outside for SGA. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Warriors leading by 14. Now here's Butler. Outside Hardaway. Outside Curry. From the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here's SGA. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Curry on the wing. Back to Hardaway. To the middle. Gafford kicks to Hardaway. For his screen on Wallace. Elbow shot. With 1 on the clock. And Gafford throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
To the inside, Sorber. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now here's Curry. Now MP. For the screen on Wallace. Here's Curry. The three doesn't go.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
And you can see what the impact.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official. McMillan, he checked in for Hardaway.
And I think when it comes to
the previous play is under review. After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Timeout, timeout.
Michael Lane. One shot. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.